Whenever I tell people about my travels, there's a certain look of surprise when I mention Idaho. It's often overlooked, a quiet giant nestled in the Pacific Northwest. Tucked between states like Washington, Oregon, Montana, and Wyoming, Idaho offers an escape that feels both vast and intimate. It's a place where adventure isn't just an activity, it's a way of life. What truly makes Idaho stand out is its authenticity. In a world that often feels rushed and over-commercialized, Idaho offers a refreshing dose of reality. The air feels cleaner, the water tastes purer, and the silence of the wilderness is a sound all its own. This is the magic of Idaho. It's time to discover this hidden gem for yourself. Idaho's natural beauty is simply breathtaking, and it all starts with its incredible water features. Let's talk about Shoshone Falls, often called the Niagara of the West. Located on the Snake River near Twin Falls, this geological marvel is a sight to behold. At 212 feet high, it's actually taller than Niagara Falls. The sheer power and roar as water cascades over rugged cliffs is something you have to experience. The best time to visit is in the spring when snowmelt feeds the river, creating a thunderous, spectacular display. From powerful falls, we move to serene lakes. Coeur d'Alene Lake is the state's crown jewel. The lake stretches 25 miles with over 100 miles of shoreline, beaches, and hidden coves. The water is crystal clear and inviting, perfect for boating, paddleboarding, or relaxing on the sand. Tubbs Hill offers easy hikes with stunning views, and the city adds vibrant dining and lakeside life. Now, the mountains. The Sawtooth Mountains are an absolute must-see. Jagged, dramatic peaks create a skyline like the teeth of a saw. Trails take you past sparkling alpine lakes like Sawtooth Lake and up to vistas that will leave you speechless. It feels wild and untouched, a place to disconnect and reconnect with nature. Sometimes the journey itself is the destination, and in Idaho, that couldn't be more true. The state is crisscrossed by a network of 31 scenic byways, each offering a unique window into its diverse landscapes. One of my favorites is the Ponderosa Pine Scenic Byway. This 131-mile route connects Boise to Stanley, climbing from the high desert plains into the fragrant Boise National Forest. Another incredible drive is the Peaks to Craters Scenic Byway in central Idaho. It takes you from Mount Bora all the way to the otherworldly craters of the moon, a journey through geologic time. For river views, the Payette River Scenic Byway is unforgettable. Follow rushing waters and watch kayakers and rafters navigate exciting rapids as you drive alongside them. Finally, the Sawtooth Scenic Byway runs through the heart of the Sawtooth National Recreation Area. With jagged peaks one side and rolling mountains the other, every turn reveals a postcard-perfect vista. Whether you're there in summer when wildflowers bloom, or in fall when aspens turn gold, this drive is pure magic. Plan your route, pull over at the turnouts, and let the road show you Idaho's many faces. The journey is part of the adventure. While Idaho's wilderness is its main draw, its towns are filled with just as much character and charm. Take a trip to Wallace in the Silver Valley. The entire town is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Strolling here feels like stepping back to the mining boom. Sun Valley and Ketchum offer a unique European feel, modeled after alpine villages. A glamorous destination with world-class skiing and a welcoming small-town atmosphere. Boise blends urban energy with outdoor access. Wander the Basque Block to taste rich Basque traditions, restaurants, cultural centers, and the Basque Museum. Visit Nez Perce National Historical Park, a collection of sites that tell the story of the Nimiipuu. See petroglyphs, battlefield sites, and interpretive exhibits that connect you to the land's original inhabitants. Explore quirky landmarks like the old Idaho Penitentiary for a slightly spooky slice of history. Catch local art in small galleries and museums across the state. From preserved Victorian downtowns to friendly main streets, Idaho towns are warm and welcoming. Plan a visit. The history and hospitality give your trip heart. Whether you're hiking, dining, or exploring, these towns complete the Idaho experience. You can't talk about Idaho without talking about potatoes, and for good reason. But there's so much more than a baked potato. Here, the spud is elevated to an art form. You absolutely have to try ice cream potatoes. Vanilla ice cream shaped to look like a potato, rolled in cocoa, topped with whipped cream and a dollop of sour cream. It's fun, quirky, and delicious. Of course, indulge in perfectly made fries or inventive potato dishes at local restaurants. But Idaho's true culinary treasure is the wild huckleberry, a tart, intense cousin of the blueberry that grows in mountain brush. You can't cultivate them. They grow wild. You'll find huckleberry syrup, pies, ice cream, jam, and cocktails. Try them all. Idaho's food scene also reflects Basque heritage. Sample solomo, chorizo, croquetas, and communal feasts born of sheepherder traditions. These hearty dishes tell the story of generations who made Idaho home. Enjoy local beef and dairy. A perfectly cooked steak from a local ranch is a must for meat lovers. Sample local cheeses, rich, creamy varieties from Idaho dairies. It's farm to table at its most genuine. Pull up a chair, try something new, and let Idaho's flavors be part of your story. Pack your bags. Add the gem state to your bucket list. You won't regret it.